You know, Nachum. I thought my journey was long. And Aliza, I thought you've come so far. So long. It is really unbelievable. To this point where so much has transpired in your lives to come to this point. And the funny thing is, it's just beginning. Now you're starting. All that was just preparation to get to this point now. Where now, everything is in a complete, unbelievable alignment for you to receive the blessings and do it in an unbelievable, holy way to set your family in motion. Now to guide your family, your kids, in the way of Torah and mitzvahs and chukim. And the interesting thing is that I'll tell you right now about the ring. Now the ring, do you have the ring?
Yes.
Right. Let's take two. And I asked Nachum to get a square ring.
One second, the color is sinking in the mud. Can you Ryan and Drew could get on the driveway, on this
pathway.
Everybody step forward, walk forward. So I'll be sinking in the mud. And they'll be okay. Okay. So I asked Nachum to get a square ring. Square ring. Has anybody ever heard of a square ring under the chuppah? Square ring. Square on the outside, round on the inside. This is actually square-ish. Okay? Everything is ish these days. Okay? The unbelievable thing about the square and the circle, okay, that the square is supposed to represent the final mem. In our Hebrew alphabet, we have a final mem that ends all words. There is one place in Tanakh that it's in the middle of a word. One place. Marbe HaMisra. In Isaiah, he speaks about the Mashiach coming. And the Mashiach coming, he mentions the word Umarbe HaMisra, which means and dominance will increase. And from here, the Tikkun Zohar brings down, and he brings down, and the Komar Rebbe institutes it as a minhag, that a person, a chatan, when he marries his kala, should have the square ring. Because what does the square ring represent? And what does the circle represent? Interestingly enough, you know, the chuppah is square, and she goes around also. The square actually represents potential. It represents chachma, the highest level of, the highest wisdom. And the reason why it is closed when it talks about the Mashiach coming is because if the Mashiach is closed, it's basically until he comes, the wisdom is sealed. But the way to access it actually is through a quality that cracks the mem, it cracks the final mem, and turns it into a bait. Actually, it is the bait of Bereshit, the very first letter of the Torah. Beit of Bereshit becomes cracked with a force called, I'll say it in Hebrew, Gevura Da'atika Kadisha, which means power of the ancient ones. But what does it represent when we mean power? What is power? As we know, Ezu HaGibor HaKovesh is Yisro. Who is a strong, the mighty man? He is the person who conquers his evil inclination. Power, our Gevura in Judaism, is by having fences and saying Ad Kan. It's by not crossing